Dear students, welcome to today's lesson, which will be based on Abhyasaganam. As you remember, our last lesson was on Sthai, and today we are continuing with a very important aspect of Carnatic music, and it is one of the fundamental elements of Indian music. At the end of this lesson, learners should be able to differentiate between Abhyasaganam and Sabhaganam compositions. Write in notation form Sarali Varisas, Janta Varisas, Dhatu Varisai, Mantra and Tarastais. Write the Swara pattern of the following talas: Tisra Jati Eka, Chaturasra Jati Eka and Chaturasra Jati Rupaka. Carnatic music can be categorized into two main parts, namely Abhyasaganam and Sabhaganam. Abhyasaganam is the learning and practicing of basic lessons to develop voice culture, voice modulation and clarity. This includes all swara exercises intended for the development of the voice, instrumental techniques and musical forms like Geetams, Jati Swarams, Swarajatis and Varnams, which furthermore help in the development of accuracy in pitch and rhythm. Sabhaganam are compositions intended to be performed in concerts. These include Varnams, Kritis, Kirtanas, Tilanas and others. Now we are going to see the different musical forms pertaining to Abhyasaganam. Sarali Varisai is the first set of swara exercises intended to practice in both vocal and instrumental music. It is practiced in Maya Malavogala Ragam and Aditalam. This exercise helps to develop a good sense of Shruti, Layam and Swaranyanam. Different combinations of the swaras are practiced at a minimum of 3 different speeds, while keeping the speed of the talam constant. Janta means double. These exercises consist of repeating the same swara twice with stress on the second swara. Here also, different compositions in 3 speeds are practiced. Dhatu means zigzag. These exercises have swaras by omitting one note consecutively. This helps one to have good control over the swarasthanas. It is usually sung in Aditalam. Mantrasthai varisas are patterns of swaras whereby lower octave notes are used. A dot placed below the note indicates the lower octave of the note. Tarasthai varisas are patterns of swaras which are arranged whereby upper octave notes are used. This type of swaras are indicated by placing dots above the notes. Alankaras are swara exercises based on the Soladi Saptatalas. The Saptatalas are called Dhruva, Matya, Rupaka, Jampa, Triputa, Atta, and Eka respectively. Practicing these talas in free speeds enable the students to attain proficiency in swara singing. The angas figuring in the talas are Anudrutam, Drutam, and Lagu. Dear students, we have reached the end of this lesson. Let us have a summary of the lesson covered. Abhyasaganam is the learning and practicing of basic lessons in Carnatic music. Sabhaganam is the concert and performance form of Carnatic music. Sarali Varisai is the first set of pattern notes learned and practiced. Janta Varisai is a set of pattern notes whereby the notes are repeated. Dhatu Varisai is zigzag pattern notes. Mandrastai is a set of exercises whereby lower octave notes are practiced. Tarastai is a set of exercises whereby higher notes are practiced. Alankaras are exercises set to the 7 basic talas. Students, here are some questions you can work out to have an idea of the lesson. Hope you have enjoyed this lesson. Thank you for your attention. We shall meet in the next lesson. Until then, goodbye.